All right. So first things first, for your grilled cheese sandwich, and you get your bread. You're probably using some shit like this. This is bullshit, Wonder Bread type shit. But we're not going to use that because fuck that. That's not cool.
Works. Don't doubt the power of the bread.
So slice your bread. It's a nice sharp bread knife, serrated, cuts through pretty easy. Now you don't want to make your slice small for what we're going to be doing, so I'm going to keep cutting until I get the size piece that I actually want out of this. There we go. That's a good piece of bread right there. We'll set that off to the side. Turn this thing sideways so we can get another piece out of this. Yeah, it's the French bread. So there's your 2 pieces of French bread. Make a sandwich out of that. What I did was cut on this side and then cut on that side. That way we have relatively 2 even slices of bread. Now I've got enough here. I can make 2 sandwiches and make a little sandwich with these ones, and a sandwich more my size with that one. I'm probably not going to use the sourdough because I just don't really care enough right now. Take butter. Take, that's about right. Just throw that in your fucking pan. Might need a little bit more than that, so let's go.
Yeah, that's officially not butter.
There we go.
It's just not butter.
Just throw that in there like that, and when we're ready, we'll melt that down. That way, because a lot of people have this trouble when they're trying to make. However, if you do it this way, you only butter one side of each slice, put those fucking cheese in between those 2 sides, melt this down, and then you can just fucking dip it inside in the butter that you have in the pan that's already hot on each side. Then you've buttered all 4 sides of your bread. That's the trick there.
You really go all 4 sides?
Fuck yes, I go all 4 sides.
God damn.
More butter. More better.
More heart attack. Got it.
So, since I'm not going to use... I also got to do
butter in a
eggs,
pan.
so, like, it's not even...
Yeah, it's just a rinse out. It's literally not that hard.
Yeah. So, next thing you want to do is get your cheese ready. Fuck mozzarella. It's too much work. Cutting that mozzarella is a bitch. I don't feel like dealing with that right now.
I'm gonna deal with the sourdough, mozzarella. It's a horrible cooking show.
So, got your cheese slicer.
Potato peeler.
No, this is a fucking cheese slicer. It has a wire on it so you can cut cheese. It's a
Yeah,
cheese
it's the same thing. It's
slicer.
basically the same thing.
You want to see a goddamn potato peeler?
Potato peeler has
You
a
think
razor
of
on
that,
it.
reach the sharp knife and not the crap.
This
I
is
am
a
dying.
fucking potato peeler. That's not a wire. That's a goddamn razor. That's a potato peeler. There's a fucking difference. Question me again.
I'm sorry.
So I got that. Now, important part of this is if you're going to use any kind of meats or anything else, you have to get those ready before you even get started on actually cooking the sandwich itself. Luckily for me, my ham is already cooked. I do have to cook up my bacon and my egg first if I want to put that on there, also to slice the tomatoes. So I'm going to go ahead and do those now. Fuck it, I'm just going to tear it open because fuck it, I don't care. There we go. Nope, not that one. There's a good.
Why not that one?
Because that one felt kind of mushy. I didn't like that one.
You need to explain that stuff as well.
Fucking stickers. Okay.
You put stickers on a tomato.
I don't fucking know there's a sticker on it! Now, me personally, when I do tomatoes, I like to have a nice big, thick slice of tomato. So that's how I do it. And actually, yeah, that'll do. Just one slice, good enough for that. And then, I come over. Fuck you, bread. Get out of my face. Over there. Need more counter space in here, apparently. There you go. Donate to my Patreon so I can get more counter space. So, all I'm going to do is take my tomato, because I don't want it all fucking super juicy and shit. Heat that up. Bam. Just going to cook that a little bit. Cook some of the juice out of it. Hopefully that doesn't burn while I'm doing other stuff, but these things happen.
Okay, you like burnt stuff, right?
Okay.
I like cooking a really simple recipe and making it surprisingly complicated at the same time.
This wants to be fancy. You watched too many cooking shows as a kid.
Didn't we all?
Ah, there's my knife. Hey, come here, knife. Need you. So, next part, like I talked about before, it's the simple part. Take bread, butter one side.
That's a hell of a slice of bread. Quite thick.
Yeah, it's supposed to fill you up as a sandwich.
No, I don't need the big fuck you spatula for my tomato. Fuck, I already have a spatula. What the fuck am I doing? Where's my spatula? Oh, cool.
We're lost as shit.
You can tell he doesn't spend much time in the kitchen.
But he does. That's the problem.
Alright, so while we're waiting for the tomato get ready, got that. Let's go. I'm going to set that on low heat so that it doesn't burn while it's in the pan. Just melts down. And I don't really feel like doing anything with that. Cool. Yeah. It's going so well.
Waiting game.
Yeah, see, this is the part of the most cooking shows wherein yay! I don't fucking dance. What the fuck? Dance for you and I gotta fucking cook for you? Oh.
Yeah, this is an entertainment show. Entertain us.
Suck my dick. Hurry up, cook faster. Let's put that on high.
You're gonna fuck shit up because you're impatient.
I know. No, Luna's the one that needs to get on here and do tacos. Apparently, she's got the best fucking tacos.
She buys
Alright.
them already made.
Alright, let's give you tacos then. That's fine.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but tomato over here has got some nice sizzle going on. Means that we're cooking off the juices. So we're gonna get this nice and cooked up. All jacked up, and there's tomato falling
Make
off
sure
in
you
the pan.
carefully wave it across the floor as you're doing this.
Yeah, you're supposed to cook it on medium-high heat. Not fucking try and nuke it.
Okay. So there's my sandwich. Like I said, with all the melted butter in the pan, I don't have to butter the outsides because I've already buttered the insides. What I do is, I don't know if you can see that, all that butter, that beautiful butter. Up the heat on that.
Somehow you've managed to make this more unhealthy than it is normally.
Medium. Take your
Surprised he
sandwich,
didn't add mustard to it.
push it down in there, and then see all the butter gets on there. Flip it. Work the butter around to the middle again, because it likes to go to the sides. Soak it up, and then you're good to go. So now I've all four sides of my sandwich buttered. It's in the pan. It's starting to cook. Look how easy that was. No hard feelings. I don't know why you can't do this for yourself. I should probably turn the heat off on this pan.
What happened to egg and bacon?
Hey, eat a dick. So,
Yeah.
How about no?
next up, you take your bacon while that's cooked. Since you already got your pan hot over here, take your bacon out. Throw it in your pan.
Did he wash his hands?
Don't fucking wash your hands in a real kitchen.
Whenever
My
you wash
kitchen.
your hands, it's just butter.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm kind of with him on that one. He hasn't throwing them anywhere else in between food and food.
This is my
Yeah, but he
cat.
washes his tomatoes because gross, but he won't wash his hands.
Yeah, I know where my
Yeah.
hands have been, on my dick. It's
His
fine.
hands were clean and they were on food. Cooking isn't going to make it worse. I don't see where you're going with this.
Yeah, you,
Oh
you
my
washed-
god! Oh my
Talking about why he washed the tomato beforehand or something? Like, you always wash fruit and vegetables beforehand. That's just...
Yeah, but he didn't wash his hands.
Yeah, because I know nasty motherfuckers in like grocery mart's hands have been. So I wash my produce.
Yeah.
Because that's gross.
So
I know where
bad.
my hands have been. They've been on my dick. I'm fine with that.
Stop.
I'm eating the food that comes from the hands that have touched my dick. Okay? We good? Cook faster! Reduce the heat on the bacon a little bit just because I don't want that to cook too quick. Alright, now I'm gonna show you how to do fucking bullshit ass with this, whatever this is. Same concept, just gonna butter it up, one side each. Real simple. Yeah, get that butter.
I'm gonna make steak tomorrow.
I feel like you get lazy halfway through and decide not to.
Up beyond still being edible, then you just gradually improve. If you find it too much, you just like do high heat and fry it for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes maximum.
Oh, that's a perfect cook! Perfect sear! So good. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see this all that well. What I got here. Look at that. That's the perfect sear for your top. It's cooked!
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's...
Now, the other thing I like to do a little bit is I like to cheat a little bit. Take a pan lid, we're gonna do in the bottom, put it over that. That keeps the heat in, that'll melt your cheese faster on the inside of it. And then you're good to go.
You never told us what gas mark you're using. How much of heat we should put on.
Yeah, I did. I said it
typical
already.
stuff.
You weren't listening. Pay attention harder.
Oh god, no.
Ask Luna for the recording later.
Yeah. Rewatch the recording. What you're at right now, you're at about a medium heat, okay? There you go. Not hard to figure out.
I think Cupcake just muted herself.
Perfect sandwich, burnt
You-
up like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you
Ah.
burn that shit bad.
That's
Now, some people don't like it that way,
Oh, lightly brown, motherfucker.
and they like it like that.
yeah, like
That's fine.
I like the
Golden
combo
brown.
of the two.
I could deal with the two if I happen to forget one side just badly. But no, can't deal with burnt on both sides. It's stupid.
So, we still got all that butter in there. Yep, we just move that around a little bit, get it ready for the next one.
that it burns.
Okay.
No,
It's gotta-
it looks like it burns. Butter doesn't actually burn that badly.
Yeah, it burns
So,
worse than
we're gonna
oil
take our-
margarine.
Kraft, whatever the fuck this is, cheese. Put that on
It's
the bread.
plastic, and you know it's plastic.
Now, just because I like more cheese on mine and I don't have any more Kraft because that shit's bullshit, I'm gonna use some of this.
You need to make a fucking like 5 cheese sandwich.
I used 3 cheeses on the last one. Some of that right on
It's not
there.
enough. It's never enough, Guts. There's your American spirit. Or
So, simple, right there. You got 2 slices of cheese in there. I prefer 2 slices if you just want. Just do 2 slices of cheese. Even if you're using that Kraft bullshit. So, like I said, just move that shit around. Get it all in the middle. Bam. Once it's got that on it, same thing. Move it around. Bam! There you go. Now this will cook up a lot quicker than the last one because the heat's already on it. It's already good. Don't forget everything.
I disagree.
And if you notice, there's a lot of smoke in here. I don't know if you can tell. It's really simple. You just open up the fucking door, you let the smoke go out the door. Just goes. Here.
I hear windows also work.
See that? There's the door. It looks like, the light of God right now. My door has a window on it, so I get the fresh air.
Aren't you fancy? I just have French doors.
I have fire doors everywhere here.
Alright, so my bacon's good and cooked up. I'm going to set that to the side. Yeah. Set that in. Heat can go off. This is probably done. Yep, it's good and done. Now this one's a lot less dark than the last one. So right there, see that? Still got some of the brown in there. Flip it over, still got some of the brown in there. That's a good sandwich.
I can smell how burnt that is.
That's not burnt.
It's just slightly, it's kind of slightly too crispy on the outside, and that's about it. You could just cook it at a lower temperature, and it would be less black if you really care about that.
Actually, the black in
Previous
here.
one, yeah.
it
Yeah, it's
toasted
probably
it
just
so
the butter.
hard. So it's
But
just,
yeah, if you just do it on a lower temperature, it'll just.
I usually keep it about 200. You go past 200,
Now
and
your
you're
grease,
cooking.
that you got from your bacon, it's really cool. You just set that off to the side and use that for fucking later. This grease is good. Don't let anybody tell you grease is bad. They're stupid.
Did you know that the biggest threat to men is heart disease caused by high cholesterol?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what else is cool? Cholesterol is good for you. Shut your... Did I say huge amounts? I just said grease is good. Why are you trying to make an argument?
Because you're trying to tell people to kill themselves.
I'm not trying to tell anybody to kill themselves. I'm saying use your grease. Don't waste your grease. Recycling's good.
She wants to get your blood pressure up guts to prove her point so she can have you die of a heart attack.
Right?
Then blame it on the cholesterol.
Yeah.
See, look at that. My
Told you.
grandmother.
Yeah. It always happens, doesn't it?
The, what did I use? The French bread. Still got most of it left. Plenty left. So I can make even slices. You don't gotta be all like that. It ain't a bad thing. Okay, so next up. Egg.
Imagine if his grandma walks in when he was telling us about
I'm gonna
why
take
he
all
didn't
this
wash his hands.
beautiful grease. Pour that right back in my other pan, because I'm gonna use that later. I think. Probably.
Probably not.
And then I'm gonna rinse this out and put my egg in here. I used a slice of the
Plastic shit.
horseradish cheddar, and I used a Swiss and the Colby. And then I made one with the American, and I put tomato in that one, in the big one, yeah. You want that big one? Why not? It's good. You can eat it now, and you can eat supper. You ain't gotta worry. Get all that fucking bacon stucco shit, resin out of there. Once that's good to go.
It's called fat by normal people.
Put that back on your hot surface. Make sure that water cooks off. You get that nice little sizzle out of it. It's beautiful. Takes more of your butter, because butter is the best thing ever. I ain't burning nothing, Grandma. Some more of that in there. Just a
It's
little
gonna
bit.
burn the house
That's
down.
a lot of butter. Just a little bit.
Save yourself.
There you go. Set that to the side. I don't need that right now. Most disorganized kitchen ever. Work that around. You put that on low heat. Butter melted. we're just gonna do 1 egg. So, since some of you in the audience don't know how to fucking crack an egg, here you go. Hopefully you can see this. Let me move it closer for you.
Not me. So that leaves
close
you,
by.
Luna, and Joe.
Okay, so, real simple. Crack an egg. Watch this. Bam! I hit the egg. Press in. Oh my god! There you go. Put that on the heat. Done. Excuse me. Nope. And then egg goes in pan. Pan is hot. Heat
Cooks.
So just add some more butter. A lot less this time because we're only doing 1 sandwich in a much smaller pan, so you don't need nearly as much butter as you did before. Get it all whipped around there.
Avoid all that and just put butter on the fucking bread and cook it normally instead of trying to douse the entire sandwich with butter.
Hey, you do it your way, I'll do it my way, okay?
Yeah, teach her multiple ways. It's almost like cooking has variations.
Tenth, it was nice knowing you.
Okay. Where are you going?
I know I'm not going anywhere, but if feeling like he's going, I'll hunt you down for this.
He had his chance. He fucked up. Didn't
no,
make it in time.
there will be more chances. I will find you, and I will kill you. I have a particular set of skills.
So do I. The internet is my playground. Go away.
Are you possibly top of your class in the Navy SEALs?
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me? You little bitch. I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. Cook faster!
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for that.
What just happened?
Guts is losing it.
Start at 3 o'clock.
I know, that's why I looked at my watch. And I was like, oh, it's 20 till. I've almost stretched this out to an hour. God damn,
Big
10, get off my dick.
sandwich.
Never.
Alright, there we go. So, unlike the other two, this one's obviously not chark like I like the other ones. So, for contrast's sake, they're looking like. Alright, so this one obviously golden brown, nice. Everything's melted inside, eggs and everything cooked up. Turned out really good. These are my kind of sandwiches. I like them darker like that. This one's kind of medium in my case, I would say. This one is what I really look for and have that nice darkness with the nice golden brown on the other side. What can I say? I'm black. I like the darkness. It's just how it goes.
He's afraid he'll get too Just stare at the camera and like, this is good. You
What, in
will
true
figure
chef style, where you eat like one bite of it and then just never
Oh,
show eating anything
Here's your
more?
whole conversation about grease. It's dripping off.
That looks. That's terrible.
Yeah.
He's gonna take a bite out of all of them.
No drippage on this.
Do you not lightly toast the inside of the bread? So it's not just like normal bread inside.
No, that's the purpose of it. It's crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. That's what
Ah,
a
no, it's
cheese
terrible. It's got to be
sandwich
lightly
is.
crispy on the inside and then crispy on the outside.
That's why it's not a fucking toasty, it's grilled cheese. Failure.
Big difference.
So there you go. There's cooking with guts. Fuck you guys.